Woo! That was actually one of the best pay-per-views WWE has had in a very, very, very long time. But that ending, what? What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Quick Bait Entertainment. I just got done doing a 4-hour reaction to WWE Hell in a Cell 2018, and I gotta be honest with you, my boys, it was actually a really good pay-per-view. It was probably one of their better pay-per-views of this year. It was so much better than SummerSlam, way better than SummerSlam. It started off fire. Pre-show, New Day versus Rusev Day was an exciting tag team match. The match went to New Day retaining the belts, but the action started off great. The card starts with Jeff Hardy versus Randy Orton in Hell in a Cell, and my boys, woo, that match was as intense as I could only imagine. My boy stuck a goddamn screwdriver in my boy's earlobe and twisted the mofo. It was one of the most disturbing things I've ever seen on a WWE program, especially in the PG era. But that match was great. The move that Jeff Hardy did that sent him to the hospital, he went face first into a table, swinging from the cage like he was Spider-Man in the PS4 game. Dude, it was absolutely astonishing, that match. Becky versus Charlotte, the match that I was really looking forward to all night, really stood out to me as a really great match. The ending was kind of weird, but Becky won Queen. And then I thought they were going to do the double twist where Charlotte becomes the heel and Becky becomes the babyface. But luckily they did it, and luckily they just left that as it is. AJ, Samoa Joe, another ball brawl, dude. They just went at it. There was a slobber knocker in the words of JR. Those two guys are just money together. They are going to put on great matches. It ended with controversy with AJ tapping out before the 1-2-3 that the ref did not see. Paige then said that in 3 weeks in Australia, we're going to get AJ Styles versus Samoa Joe for the WWE Championship one more time at the Super Show. Then the match that was really weak to me, probably the worst match of the card, was Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella versus Maurice and The Miz. Honestly, I had zero interest in that match whatsoever. It was just a total yarn fest. The problem with that match, there were so many botches. One part in the match, Brie does this sliding like drop kick and hits Maurice, and Maurice sells it so terribly, my boys. It was so cringeworthy. And even the win, even when she got the pin, it looked just so bad and so chopped together, and it just wasn't executed the right, correct way like it was supposed to be, unfortunately. So that match was just a yarn fest. Ronda and Alexa, that match was actually pretty good. I actually liked it. For once, you know, they let Alexa do her thing. They let Alexa get some offense, and they didn't just bury her completely like they did at SummerSlam. So I actually truthfully enjoyed her match with Ronda Rousey. I thought it was actually pretty good, the way they settled it and the way they got things done. I really enjoyed that match with Ronda and Alexa. Obviously, Ronda at the end kind of got a little bit cheesy there, you know. She went like full She-Hulk status, you know, and she goes like yelling and stuff. Like, it got a little bit too cringy, but the match itself was really good because I like that Alexa was able to get some offense into that match and do some damage to Ronda, which is, like I said, I don't want Ronda to squash people. I wanted to actually have some decent matches and actually wrestle. And the thing with Ronda in this match, she was actually showing more stuff in her arsenal, showing things that she has learned throughout the years. So I truthfully enjoyed that match. I thought it was actually the surprise of the night. Then we had the Hell in a Cell match. Braun Strowman, Roman Reigns, Mick Foley, special guest referee. And I had already known this match was going to be absolutely chaotic as it could possibly be. And it actually was more chaotic than I honestly expected. Drew McIntyre and Ziggler came out. The Shield came out. They both, all four men, climbed the cage. Dolph and Seth went through the table. And when you think nothing else of this match could get any more chaotic, Brock Lesnar's music hits and the roof explodes, dude. Here comes Brock Lesnar, which, by the way, Brock looks skinnier. He has a beard now, and he looks in way better shape. If I'm Daniel Cormier, I'm starting to double guess this fight coming up in January. Like, my boy looks actually pretty good. But here's my problem with this thing. He comes out, Paul Heyman pepper sprays Mick Foley, Brock kicks the door down like a boss, F5's Braun, F5's Roman Reigns, walks out of there, and the match is over. They cancel the match. A Hell in a Cell match. Why would you cancel that? Next thing you know, pay-per-view fades to black. Pay-per-view's over. That's it. There's no winner. So now I'm absolutely confused. Nothing but chaos. Mick Foley's pepper sprayed. Brock Lesnar's back for no reason. Did my boy cash in his money in the bank? Apparently not. What is going on? Tomorrow's Monday Night Raw is going to be an absolute mess, but it's going to be absolute watch TV. The ending of this pay-per-view reminded me of a WCW Monday Night Nitro. It really did. It really felt like the end of a WCW like Nitro episode. It just fades to black while chaos is still going on, and there's so many unanswered questions, my boys. But all in all, I think Hell in a Cell was actually a really good pay-per-view. All in all, I have to give it a solid 8. A solid 8 out of 10. I really enjoyed Hell in a Cell so much. I thought it was great. I thought every wrestler brought it. I thought the women's matches were amazing, except for the whole, tag team, Brie versus Maurice, Miz, Daniel Bryan. That rivalry, honestly, I gotta be real with you, I'm losing interest in Daniel Bryan and the Miz rivalry. It's starting to get a little bit too much. Jeff Hardy, Randy Orton, they really brought it in that cage match. Becky versus Charlotte, let them do it forever. AJ Samoa, let them do it forever. This was a really good pay-per-view. I cannot shit on it at all, except for the ending. The ending was just super confusing. Brock coming out, ruining the pay-per-view, not the pay-per-view, but the match. What is next? What is going to happen? How is there no winner? Does that mean Braun gets back his briefcase? Does that mean we're getting a triple threat match? What is going on? But we're going to find out pretty soon, guys. If you like this video, slap the thumb, subscribe, and join the Quick for daily upload Monday through Sunday, 7 days a week. Follow us on Twitter. Tomorrow, The Undertaker returns, and we're going to do a reaction to The Undertaker returning on Monday Night Raw tomorrow night, plus anything else crazy that happens. Daily uploads every single day. And again, if you want to check it out, it's a long video, 4-hour live reaction to WWE Hell in a Cell. I'll see you guys later on. You guys have a great day. Let me know down below, what is your review for Hell in a Cell? Did you like it? Did you hate it? Let me know down below. You guys have a great night. Sweet.